Breaking news: EFCC re-arraign Femi Fani Kayode. Hello, my wonderful people. Our very own brother Femi Fani Kayode thought that by joining APC, like Shomole suggested, all your problem, okay, whatever you have done, whatever sin you have committed is forgiven. And as far as the east is from the west is gone, and it can no longer be remembered. Whatever crime you have committed is gone with the wind, and nobody will remember, nobody will bring it up. In fact, EFCC will be saying, well done to you, you know. But guess what? Reverse is the case. After joining APC, we can see that this very same person has been invited by EFCC. The court has found out that some of the information he gave were false. I mean, so some things have not been, like he thought. And guess what? Again, EFCC is picking this guy up. I don't know. Maybe in those days when he was speaking about Buhari, it is payback time. Who knows? He may just be dancing to the tune of the music he has turned on. Remember, he exposed Buhari in no small way to Nigerians. In fact, I particularly, because I mean, we work here, yes, I particularly heard and we produced to you on Apple Line Media where he's told Nigerians that Buhari is working with the South is based on a revenge mission. So Buhari's plot and plan and all that he's doing in the southeast is based on a revenge mission, not because he thinks that there is one insecurity there, but because he feels hurt and he needs to get his pound of flesh. Let's get all the details. Breaking news: EFCC re-arraign Femi Fani Kayode. The Economic and Financial Crime Commission (EFCC) on Monday rearranged the former Minister of Aviation Femi Fani-Kayode on an amended 17-count charges of money laundering. FFK, as is fondly called, Mr. Femi Fani-Kayode is charged alongside a former Minister of Finance, Nnamdi Usman, before a federal high court in Abuja. Alleged money laundering, EFCC rearraign Femi Fani-Kayode, Usman and others. Also charged is Yusuf Danjuma, a former chairperson of the Association of Local Governments. Also charged is Yusuf Danjuma, a former chairman of the Association of Local Government of Nigeria, Lango, and Just Trust Dimensions Nigeria Limited. The EFCC has earlier preferred a 17-count charge of 4.6 billion money laundering against the defendant before the former trial judge, Mohammed Alikwa. So this is what is happening right now. Our very own brother Femi Fani-Kayode is dancing again to the tune of the music. It's easy to think as a human being that by joining forces with Buhari, joining the party APC, like he said, he wanted to build bridge. It will just fizzle out whatever has gone on. However, this has not happened. No, this has not happened. He's surprised that the matter is still coming up again and again. And now EFCC is picking him up again on the count of the money laundering charge. So whether you like it or not, there are real issues on ground. Femi Fani-Kayode may be surprised or what he envisages may not be all that may be happening. And at the end of the day, he has beaten more than he can chew. It would have been better for him, maybe, to remain in the party he was, and continue to be a stiff opposition so that people can trust him and take him for his word and know where he's standing. But the decision he made to be neither here nor there, really caused a great stir in the sense that Nigerians were like, seriously? We thought that you are a man of integrity. But I mean, you just showed us that you are not somebody to be trusted, to be reckoned with. Your actions and all you did is unimaginable. Yes, that's Femi Fani-Kayode for you. A man who is neither here nor there. It feels very much like he's dangling with the wave of the wind, and wherever the wind turns, he follows. Many people expected more from him. Femi Fani-Kayode is that one who brings perspective into situations going on, especially he was one of Buhari's serious critics and normally tells Nigerians on how things really are, how things were going, and Nigerians, look to him and we want to hear his opinion and his view. However, all of a sudden, his voice was taken away by the decision he made. The decision of a man guides his life. Whatever decision you make, you will have to be what you will stand by or what will guide you going forward. That's what Femi Fani Kayode, got himself into. And right now, you and I can see for ourselves that Femi Fani Kayode, it's no longer business as usual. The things he taught, okay, he could just get away with, is no longer the same. Yeah, it's no longer the same. He thought that he could just, do one thing or another. But right now, those things have really turned. The tables has turned, and Femi Fani Kayode, he's not finding it funny. The other time he refused to come to court and said, oh, he was ill, blah, blah, blah. But guess what? These guys are following him up like bumper to bumper. They are following him up very closely. They even went to the very hospital, to the lawyer, to the, beg your pardon, to the doctor to ask, is he ill? Where is his case file? Where are the suggestions that prove to us that he's ill? And they found out that the doctor just wrote common note. Okay, when you go to the hospital, there is indication, for instance, no doctor, a good doctor. Okay, so let me put it that way. A good doctor will want to carry out what we call diagnosis, first of all, like blood test, urine test, depending on the this whatever you've complained about before. Due to the result that has come out from there, they can now pitch to say, this is what it is, this is what the situation is, this is what we should be doing, this is how we should go about this, and from there they can infer what is possibly wrong with you and recommend the dosage of the medication you should be taking. If it is once a day or two taking 3 times a day, so that's where the recommendations come from. So the court took it upon themselves. They went to Femi Fani Kayode's hospital, saw the doctor and asked, where is his case file? The guy has not, he thought it was business as usual, not knowing that Buhari was chasing him from behind and before. And guess what? Then they got, they said, doctor, okay, there is what we call, a standard procedure on how things should go. So where is the case file that suggests that this and this and this is the ailment for which he's been exempted from coming to the courtroom and he could not present it? Leave us a comment. God bless. Bye for now.